Welcome to YouTube Universe. I am Mama Hathor, the Moorish Viking, and I just wanted to make a quick video on the heels of a video that I just did a couple of minutes ago about debunking myths and that diseases are not hereditary. That was part 2 that I just did a few minutes ago, so be sure to check that out. But I wanted to do a quick video or review, shall I say, about a movie that came out on Netflix yesterday. The movie was Roxanne. Now, I was really excited when I heard this movie was coming out. I was a little puzzled as to why, because there was nothing that, or there is nothing that she's doing currently. And I was just kind of wondering, okay, why are they choosing to do one on her when there were other young female rappers who they could have done the story on? Not that I'm saying they shouldn't have. I was just puzzled and wondering why they decided to do a movie on Roxanne Shante. But nevertheless, I was extremely excited. I have a personal relationship to Roxanne Shante as far as the desire to, in my past, wanting to be a female rapper. I was connected musically to MC Lyte, Yo-Yo, Queen Latifah, Sweet Tea, BNGB, any of the, even JJ Fad, even of the solo female artist rappers and the group rappers. I wanted to be them, So anyway, after I saw the movie, I was quite disappointed in it, and just wanted to give a quick review of why. For one thing, there was little to no history given as far as her relationship to some of the hip-hop and rap legends. They did briefly show Marley Marl and MC Shan, but in the movie, they were connected to guys that ended up cheating her out of some money. So I was thinking or expecting that there would be more of a history behind the relationship that she had with legends coming up. The whole movie focused on her relationship with a bitter and alcoholic mother. Did not like that it focused on that. Okay, give us a background on it, but the whole movie should not be surrounded around that part of her life. There was little to no background on her music industry choices, her music industry dealings, negotiations. They didn't go through anything as far as what happened with her contract. Did she sign? Did she not sign a contract? Any sacrifices in the music industry that she made? Any compromises? Any lessons learned? There was none of that. None of that in there. Also, it did not reveal to the viewers that she actually negotiated with the record company and that she opted, rather to take an advance, she opted for that advance money to be put toward a education or college career later on in life for her, and she set up her own nest egg, from my understanding. Also, it didn't show her focused on college, thinking about it, college, or making college a priority. Every male in her life was destructive, deceitful, manipulative, absent, physically abusive, or deadlocked to a lifestyle of crime or early death. The only moral character that we saw in the movie, because all the other characters coincidentally were black, the only moralistic character in the movie that we saw was a Jew in with the record company who compromised his own position in life to help her with a personal problem of trying to get her child back from her child's father. I thought that was very detrimental and damaging because, first of all, it comes on the heels of Acrimony, which is another movie that further reveals, as if we don't already know, the destructive relationships between black males and females. And this whole movie ended with a character that was Nas rapping. There was no character development, very little to no or poor character development. And I just think the movie was damaging to the image of black men. It was damaging to the self-image of black women. It was uninspiring for those who desire to have a career or go to school. It further promoted the brokenness and the hopelessness among black men and women. And I just felt like it was really a movie just to ritualize the minds and psyches of black people. And if I had to give it a grade as far as overall the acting, character development, how it made you feel, how in-depth it was, out of 10, 10 being excellent movie, I would refer it. It was great, it was wonderful. And then 0 being would not see it again, would not refer it. I would probably give it a 1, only because the movie got made. But at the detriment of what it caused and what it had in it, I'm not really sure if that's even enough. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to tune in and stay connected to Mama Hathor, the Moorish Fight Queen. Subscribe, like, and stay connected.